everyone. This is Jeremy here, and so this is time for the AMA. Today's topic, there are three main questions. So first one, what's the leverage token? And number two, how to use 9 trading bots. Actually, we have 10 now. And third one, how to use the Copytrade that we recently published. It's a new feature, and at the end of the AMA, I will answer some questions which has been submitted. So about first question, what are the leverage tokens on Pionex? So actually there is a tutorial about what are Pionex leverage tokens. So first, let us see, read the tutorials first. So the leverage tokens are kind of derivatives in the market. So it is based on the futures market, which is on Binance. So let's take an BTC as an example. So the BTC 3 times the triple long token is based on the Binance. So if you buy it and the Bitcoin price goes up for 1%, and then the BTC 3 times long token will go up 3%. So and the 3 times short token, if the price goes up for 1%, and it will go down for 3%. So I think you have all known this, and according to the names, you can see the BTC3S, BTC1S, and BTC3L. So the L is for long and the S is for short. So we have provided 3 tokens for most of the coins, but after some new tokens we have just released, we have decreased the 1S token because only several people buy the one short token, so there might be some bugs. So in future we may delete all 1S tokens. So actually most people will buy the 3 times leverage tokens because it has more bigger fluctuation and you can make more profits in it. And some of you will be very confused about how the price is decided, and you may think why the leverage tokens are always some of the tokens are being reverse split for maybe 1 for 20, 1 for 50, or 1 for 100, like the Link 3S and Banner 3S. Most of the 3S tokens, they have been reverse split, and some people just don't understand what is reverse split, and they think your assets has gone, but actually your balance is the same as it is reverse split before. Yeah, so actually the leverage tokens price is decided by the spot market. So just like what I said, when the price has gone up 1%, so the 3 long will go up 3%, and 3 short will go down for 3%. And actually you may, if you are experienced trader on Pionex, you may have used the old leverage tokens which were aggregated from Binance, and we call that the first generation of leverage tokens. So now the new leverage tokens you can trade on Pionex is the new ones, and we call it the second generation ones. So the main difference between the first generation and the second generation is the leverage. So before we have developed the new leverage tokens, the old ones have the same leverage every day. So that means all leverage tokens will be rebalanced every day at maybe 0 o'clock. So you may lose a lot during those rebalancing. So the key point that we want to improve is to reduce the times of rebalancing. But yeah, we cannot reduce them to 0. But we have tried our best to reduce the rebalancing. So we have set the leverage range from 2.2 times to 4.8 times for the 3 long leverage tokens, and 1.8 to 4.8 times for the 3 short leverage tokens. So that means let's take the 3 long leverage tokens for example. So when the coin price has been going up, the actual leverage is going down because you now have more collateral and the risk is being reduced, so the actual leverage is going down. So when it's going down by 2.2 times, we will do the rebalancing and rebalance the leverage to be 3 times. So the target to rebalance is to make the profit always being keeping the 3 times from the spot market, so you can make more profits when you choose the correct direction. And if you have chosen the wrong direction, we will reduce the risk by rebalancing. Yes, and so actually, if the market is fluctuating so much, you may lose during the rebalancing. So for example, if it is rebalanced when the leverage is being 2.2 times, and then it is rebalanced when the leverage has become 4.8, and then you will lose from that. That's because when the leverage is going down and we rebalance, that means we are adding the position. So for example, if you buy the BTC3L leverage tokens when the leverage has been 2.2 times, and we will add some more BTC position to make the leverage to recover to be 3 times. And when the BTC price has gone down to some price and the leverage has become 4.8, we will reduce the position and to make leverage to recover to 3 times. So when we add the position and reduce position, you will lose money. So that's why some people will think the leverage tokens will the price will go down for a long time. Yes, so that's the truth. But if you just trade it in a short time, it's okay. So we only recommend you to trade the leverage tokens in a short term. But if you choose the right direction, like recently the market is going up and every coin is going up too. So if you just buy the 3 long leverage tokens, I think most of you have made a lot of money. But if you just choose the 3S tokens, I think maybe you have lost a lot of money, like maybe 99%. So yes, that's so bad, but that is life. Yeah. And how much is funding fee? So actually we can call it maybe management fee. So if you have been holding some leverage tokens, we will charge you 0.03 every day at 16 o'clock UTC time. So that means if you sell it before this time, we won't charge you anything. And if you buy it after that, sell it after that, we will charge you the 0.03 fee. But the fee won't be charged in your own trading account, but will be decreased in the price of the token. For example, if it is $1 before the funding fee, and it will become 0.9997 after being charged a funding fee. Yeah. And so to draw a conclusion, so there are a lot of advantages of Pionex leverage tokens. So we have reduced the rebalancing and to make it a bit longer to trade to hold than the first generation of leverage tokens. And also you can make more money when the direction is always one side direction. So for example, the Link 3L or Band 3L tokens, they have all gone to $21 for each. So the peak price is $21. That means if you buy one at the very beginning when we published that leverage token, you have made 21 times of money. So that is just good. Yeah. So there are some examples of how will the leverage token price be if the Bitcoin price become. So this is example for 6,500, and this is example of 13,500. Yeah, so you can see that leverage tokens always perform better than the normal leverage, because you may be liquidated when you're just playing the futures or the leverage, but you won't be liquidated just trading the leverage tokens, but you may lose a lot, just like 99%. Yeah, so there are still some risks of that, so we also have written them in the tutorial. So if you are interested in how to trade the leverage tokens, I just recommend you to read it very detailedly. And there are some mechanism that we have updated, so maybe it's not here and it's in some new articles. So what we have improved is to just reduce the rebalancing. So we have a new mechanism that if the price goes the same as the leverage token price goes, for example, if the Bitcoin price has gone up for 20% and the leverage tokens has been rebalanced once, and then the Bitcoin price has still continue going up, and we won't rebalance the twice in 24 hours. So that's the way to reduce the rebalancing time. Yes, so that's what we are always improving, and we can just check some real leverage tokens. So this one Waves, so it has increased 23% today. Yes, and sorry, the network is not so good, and we can sort by the price. So we can see the Link 3L has become $12 for each. That means if you have bought it at the very beginning, you have earned 12 times. And something which is very interesting is the DeFi leverage tokens. So the DeFi index has just been released on Binance. So it is combined by maybe 10 DeFi tokens like Link, Band, Kava, and so many others. And so if you have you have some faith, you trust in the DeFi area, you can buy the 3L tokens. And if you think DeFi is going down these days, and you can buy DeFi 3S. So now you have a package and don't need to choose any one coin, so it can reduce the risk, I think. For example, if you have bought the Link 3S token, and you may have lost quite a lot of money because it has been rebalanced so many times, and we can see the history of rebalancing. So the first time when we publish it is $1 for each, and then it has been always been going down because the link price has increased from $4 to $20, so it is so expensive at that time. So we did the reverse split. So what is reverse split? Some people just don't understand, and they just feel very confused about why their tokens have been reduced 20 times or 50 times. Maybe they had 1,000 tokens, and after the reverse split they only have 20 new tokens, and they think their assets is shrinked, but actually the balance is the same. For example, if we check the price this day before the reverse split, so it is only 0.028, and after the reverse split the price has been increased by 20 times, and then your tokens have been reduced for 20 times. So 20 times divide 20 times, so that is 1. So you don't lose any money during the reverse split. But there's one thing you need to take care is that we will stop your bots during the reverse split, and you cannot trade any of these tokens. Also the related tokens, for example, when we were reverse splitting the Link3S token, you also cannot trade Link3L token at the same time. But of course the Link3L token will be recovered very soon. Maybe only after 5 minutes you can trade it, and maybe the Link3S token will be recovered for trading after 15 or 30 minutes. Yes. So and we will also put the announcement in our official site. So this is the latest one. So Atom3S reverse split, and we'll tell you the time. Atom3S will be reverse split 50 for 1 at 17 o'clock UTC plus 8 on August 26th. So that is 3 days ago. So when you have seen this, you have to keep an eye on if you have this leverage token, and it's better to just stop your bot before the reverse splitting, and you can also sell them before that. Of course you can also keep them, and we will help you to stop your all bots, and you won't lose any money. Yes. If you still have any doubt, you can also go to our Telegram group. Yeah, so this one, the Pionex group, or we also have some Spanish groups. So Carlos is being charge of this group, so you can turn to Carlos for help, and he is a very good admin, and he just is willing to help people all the time. So just find him. And we also have some Chinese group if you can speak Chinese, and also there is Taiwanese group. There are also a lot of people in there, and we can talk with them. Yes, so this is the first part of the what's left token.